Now, from Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in the capital city of Spain, welcome to Madrid. And this is EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go for the first ever NFL game in Madrid. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The lefty right to the air to start. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
23-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw, sending it deep for Waddle. And he's in. Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go. The Dolphins will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. No chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Robinson, the man to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. Let's go. Here's a toss, right side. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Has his man, it's Samuel. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Washington.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Top Robinson, the man to bring him down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Work in the middle, he's got Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready,
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5.
go.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Gravity Lion.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Jalen Phillips
Cut
on the
19,
tackle.
cut 19.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On the run to the right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 52-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
from the 29. Here's 2nd down and 6. Tua, give it to Achane, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Miami.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Rapid start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18, 19 right.
They'll motion over Samuels. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran press play to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
That is intercepted. That's veteran linebacker Bobby Wagner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10. 32-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go. Wrap up 79 Broncos.
Here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Back.
Hunt is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Dolphins 14, Commanders 10.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. He's got his man, it's Hill. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyree. 45 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A run here with H.A. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
2 minutes to go here
line.
till halftime. We're back from Madrid after this. throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. A-Tag. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Off play action, it's Tua. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. This hot, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Ready?
Here's a run with Hunt. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
70 raises.
The motion man here is McClure.
Let's go.
Daniels to throw on second down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. Buffalo 18, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. for 29 yards.
Washington,
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the
Here we
36-yard
go.
line.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
On second down, it's Daniel. Has caught left side, has Ertz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Ready up. Warriors 70.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Pass brought in by Samuel. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Dragon 60. Two. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Commanders 17, Dolphins 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Out.
Fake the head. Now, Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out for the 35.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, Mustang 19. Go.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, a carry for Hunt. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
Trying the right side this time. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Commanders about to send this one away. We'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, so it'll be no catch and 2nd down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
TX. Solo left.
A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw right side is intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Come on, come on.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop.
Brings up
Nice
second
job by the
and
running
8.
back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Up the middle they go. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Cop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7.
Let's go!
Daniels now going to look to throw. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Ready, ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
19, 70, Tampa Wolf. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's Tua now on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Tua gonna throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jalen Wright now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good. Watch it, Oscar. 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All right.
To throw is Tua. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes. Chop Robinson in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
Solo left side. It's it. Go ahead.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
he gets free inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Makes the score. Commanders 31. Dolphins 28.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
all right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Come on. Hit. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Hurt. Let go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Viking AC.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion over Samuel.
70, 70.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready.
Pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
7 Pirates.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is caught to the goal line and in. Harris, McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it, and the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 38, Dolphins 28.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Right now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
All right. 18. Watch it, Oscar.
Here's 2. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Open man down the field is Miller. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Commanders 38, Dolphins 35.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
First down throw for Tua. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. On first down, Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. And the offense are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, 21 TA.
Back to throw is Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Second down, goal to go. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here now, second down and goal.
Hey, get set. Close.
Tua to throw again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. What a day from Madrid, as we say so long from the Spanish capital.